Yo, what is happening, guys? Welcome to my YouTube channel. We are back with another breakdown video based on GJ and gold trades given out yesterday in the private telegram. So that would have been Monday the 11th of December. And basically, yeah, we had a buy here on GJ and we also had a sell here on gold. As you can see from the profits directly above me, the GJ trade hitting take profit 2 for 120 pips for $1,908.42, and gold hitting take profit 2 for 140 pips for $2,130.56 for a total of $4,041.98. Beautiful trades here on gold. We actually held both trades to take profit 2. We just used take profit 1 if members do want to secure a little bit of profits and maybe move stops to break even. That's what we use the take profit level 1 for, but generally I hold for the take profit 2 level. So in total there was 140 pips here on gold and 120 pips, so 260 pips profit in one trading day yesterday on gold and GJ. And like I said, called out live in the private Discord, and the GJ trade was actually also given on the YouTube live stream, right? So if you tune into the YouTube live, you would have seen both of these setups, and you would have seen this GJ setup right here. Beautiful 2-hour candle coming right up and hitting hitting our take profit 1, and then it continues to take profit 2 there. So basically, quick breakdown of these trades. If we take a look at GJ from the daily, we can clearly see, if we get rid of all of this nonsense, that price made a massive, especially this daily candle, massive move to the downside. And basically I was just expecting a little bit of retracement, potentially even up into these levels right here. I'm just going to turn those profits off here just so you can see the chart a bit better. But basically, break of structure, right? GJ was in, making some nice higher highs, higher lows, some nice bullish market structure, and then we broke all that structure to the downside, taking out all these levels. And then I was just anticipating a retracement based off of some nice rejection wicks and based off of a nice 8-hour type 3 bullish candle pattern setup. And if we turn the drawings back on, we can clearly see it says 8 in here, right? 8, 8, 8, 8, or 12. This is an 8-hour type 3 bullish candle pattern setup. This is something that is taught within my private telegram. If you guys are interested in that, make sure you click the link down below. You can join the private telegram. It comes with 2 channels, a signals channel or a setups channel, and an educational channel, which is where I post all of my strategy videos, breakdown videos on these trades. So yeah, that is the GJ trade. I'm not going to go too much into detail with that, because obviously I teach that to the private telegram members and not necessarily for free. But like I said, I will say it is a type 3 bullish candle pattern setup that we took this third 8-hour candle up to continue bullish to create our pullback from the overall chart. And you can see these red levels as well. This is the weekly highs, weekly lows, weekly highs, weekly lows. So the weekly has definitely started stepping to the downside, of course, and everything else lines up with that bearish. And we're going to be looking to take continuation sells here today on GJ as well. I've already posted that analysis in the private telegram. Matter of fact, let me bring that up real quick. I'm not going to show you guys today's setup, but I will show you yesterday's setup that was given to the guys. So the GJ, the gold setup right here, as you can see, there is the chart posted. This was the gold setup, and you can see, looking for potential gold sales, entry, stop loss, take profit 1, take profit 2, all given, right? So the entry was 1993.655, which ended up getting triggered, and we had beautiful 140 pip move there on gold. So that is that. That's the GJ trade, and we're going to see, like I said, we're looking at sales again here today, to continue bearish after we've had a nice pullback. We're looking for continuation sales, potentially back down into these lows, but we do have unemployment rate data, high impact news coming out on the pound yen. So we're just going to wait and see what happens with that if we don't get triggered in. Matter of fact, I'm actually going to send that message now to delete. Delete GBP JPY trade. High impact news dropping in 15 minutes. And we don't, and I don't want to be in a trade during that time. Cool. So we're deleting the sell stops. We're not going to have sell stops anymore. Deleted on my account. There we go. And also sent out to members. So I was looking at sales. I'm just going to stay out of the market for a little bit while this news comes out, and then we'll take another look afterwards. And moving on to gold. Again, looking at the daily, we can clearly see that price was moving bearish. We had a weekly high and a weekly low, and then that weekly low got broken, right? So within this uptrend from gold on the weekly perspective, we were creating higher highs and higher lows. That low got broken, which to me signifies a shift in momentum to the downside. No longer bullish, potential bearish pressure in the market because of the break of that weekly low. And basically we just had matching type 3 setups on the 12-hour and the 8-hour. So we had a weekly and daily low. We had 8 and 12-hour bearish type 3 candle pattern setups, and so we entered once price started breaking those levels for a nice 1 to 2. This was actually a 1 to 2. I was thinking about we did move our stops slightly towards the end because we started seeing a little bit of drawdown in here, but eventually continued bearish. So the actual stop loss was 70 pips. So you can see there 1 to 2, just above this high right here. So that wouldn't have got stopped anyway. But I just moved it a little bit further up just to be safe. And then as you can see, price continued bearish anyway. But we set the trade up as if it was a 1 to 2 risk reward ratio. We had the same risk on our trade based off of a 1 to 2 risk reward ratio. So beautiful trade. And yeah, basically again, it was just based off of 8 and 12-hour type 3 bearish candle pattern setups. And like I said, break of the previous weekly low, straight away signifying to me that price could be moving bearish. We have bearish pressure. We could get a decent move in the market here now that this weekly level has been broken, and that is exactly what happened. And so yeah, 140 pips on gold, 120 pips on GJ. And again, if you take a quick look above, you can see my profits from these two trades, both within the same day, and both pretty much hit take profit within a couple of hours. So basically made 4K there within a couple of hours. So really happy with that. And in terms of trade today on GJ, I'm not too sure. We're just going to wait for candle closures. Probably not going to be any trades here today on GJ unless on gold, unless price comes down into this previous daily low. We could potentially look for a bearish continuation past this previous daily low. But of course, again, we're going to have to wait for that. What's this? Let's delete that. So yeah, in terms of setups for today, on gold, not much until we start to reverse and come back down towards this previous daily low. and then we can look for a break of that previous daily low to continue bearish overall on the higher time frames. So I'm just going to lock, and I'm just going to put an alert on that so that I get alerted if GJ, what do I keep saying GJ? Oh my gosh. So if gold does come down into this previous daily level, I will get an alert, and then we can start looking at sells. But until then, overall, gold is bullish, right? If we're taking a look at the overall kind of market structure and momentum, it is to the upside. So yeah, let's see what happens here on gold. So yeah, two beautiful trades. Very happy with how they both played out. 260 pips, like I said, between the two in one day, and just over $4,000 profit. Very happy. Like I said, all called out live in the private Telegram and also in the live stream, the YouTube live stream. So make sure you subscribe to the YouTube. You turn on the notifications so you get notified when I go live, and there'll be lots of setups that you can get from that YouTube as well, from that live stream, on certain trades that I'm looking at, as well as entries and setups. But mainly they get posted in the private Telegram. All right, so that is that. Let's see what happens today. Very happy with these profits. You know, I could easily sit on 4K for the week. You know, and that is a very good wage. You know, I used to make that in my job a month, you know, just below 4K in a month. So to make that in a week, I'm very grateful for that. Very happy. I'm not greedy. I'll happily take that, and just kind of bide my time for the rest of this week. All right. So thank you guys for watching. I appreciate all the support on the YouTube channel. We're at over 600 subscribers, which is crazy. You guys are just going nuts over there on YouTube, and keep liking, keep commenting on the videos, subscribing, helping me grow this channel. I really appreciate it. And 2024 is going to be a massive year. We've grown so much over the last 6 months in 2023, and we're just going to continue that grind through to 2024. And we're just going to keep elevating, keep growing, and we'll see where 2024 takes us. You know, you never know what's going to happen. The world's been a bit crazy recently, you know, with pandemics and wars here and wars there and this happening, that happening. So let's see what happens in 2024. But I'm excited for a crazy year, and we're going to continue the grind, like I said. All right. So thank you guys. Appreciate you. Thank you for your support, and I'll see you in the next video.